news out of Jamaica, but I've been trying to find some positive ones, and to be honest, it's very difficult if I trust the general average news sources there. For example, the Jamaica Gleaner. That's what I've been trying to find to get one. So I'll share with you the little one that I found, okay? While the others are in traffic and making their way out to come over. Welcome those of you who are online. Boosting the immune system with herbs. Now, I grew up saying herbs, and I hear lots of
People,
Americans saying
especially
herbs.
herbs.
Yeah, I don't know. We
I
can
think
debate
there's a
that one
H on
maybe.
it, and I never heard that it is silent.
Yeah. Growing up in a Jamaican household means you have perhaps learned a lot about great Jamaican herbs and spices, haven't you? While these herbs and spices go great in recipes for their flavor, they also have many, many, many healing properties. Your grandparents can tell you about those.
Yeah.
Herbs were our first wonder drugs, and they remain powerful medicine to this day. Have you ever chewed on a piece of ginger to send nausea away? Pregnant women
Yeah.
and people who have travel sickness can perhaps attest to that one. Or have you ever sprinkled ground cinnamon in your oatmeal to improve your blood sugar, to lower it, that is? If the answer, if did I say cinnamon in your oatmeal?
Yes.
Yes. If the answer is yes, you're actually taking part in a tradition that stretches very deep into our past. For all of human history, people have explored their natural environments and found plants whose component parts, such as their leaves, flowers, barks, stems, roots, and even their seeds, have bolstered health and even cured many ailments. The luscious leaves of parsley, basil, cilantro, mint, thyme, oregano, rosemary, and I'm sure you can name so many more, and like those, are not only adding enticing aroma, fresh flavor, and vivid green color to your dishes, but they also have remarkable health benefits. According to Paula Herlock, convener, Wellness Experience Jamaica, paradigms are shifting and health and wellness are a priority now even more than ever. She said people are beginning to move beyond thinking of herbs as mere garnishes, and they start to see them more as culinary players with a whole world of healthy tastes being opened up for them. All of the plants that we grow, that we even pass by in our garden, have some sort of value. Herbs are like food, and you cannot overdose on food. Most of them alkaline our body, which creates an environment that is not enabling to virus, bacteria, or inflammation, she said. So there's a little bit of good news that I found in Jamaica
Yeah.
on the Jamaica Gleaner. The rest of it, you know what?
So what we're asking this afternoon is that you share with us and with all our subscribers as well news straight from yard.
Yeah,
So news straight
anything.
from Jamaica. And if you'd like to come on here and share that news with us, be it good news, bad news, terrible news, funny news, lively news,
Share.
feel free. Click on that link, come on in studio and tell us about a news, any news from Jamaica. Hi, Lala.
Hello.
And hi, we didn't get to say hi as well to Miss
Miss
Leonie. So welcome both of you. Welcome everybody else as well. I don't think AG is here now, Lala, but he was here early. Just had orange peel and cinnamon in my porridge. All right.
Wow, yes.
Yeah.
Taste, flavor, but also the health benefits.
Yeah.
Orange peel have some sort of oil.
Who was it? Sandra's dad.
Always use it. Yeah. Orange peel and what was the other one? Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, cinnamon to lower blood pressure. Yeah.
Yeah. So any good news? Any bad news? Any not so good
Anything
nor bad
recent?
news? Any recent news from Jamaica?
Is the light a little better there? I think it looks a little bit better. Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, hi, Sister Lala. How's your day been? When was the last time you got some news out of Jamaica? What type was it?
Yeah, what have you heard?
Mm.
Fill us in. Jamaica Gleaner, maybe if you want to find any good news from Jamaica and you search the Gleaner, you have to go look in the classified ads to
Oh, you
see
have to
what
look for
sell,
ads, but
what might be.
otherwise, you have to hear from the horse's mouth. You know what news always comes from Jamaica that's very positive? How children do at
You
exams.
know, I finally back out to work. Oh, Lala, well
Oh,
done.
well
You
done.
made it.
Yeah.
Praise God. Oh, yeah, when children do well in exams. But today I was hearing on the news, Asian news radio. There is somebody who is trying for some winter sport and he's Jamaican.
Really?
So they were saying this brings back memories of Jamaica and the bobsled team and so
Yeah.
on. So that was
And
one
and this
good
girl
news.
Atkins, Alia Atkins,
Yeah.
who does swimming for Jamaica, which is not a very popular sport in
No.
Jamaica. It's more football and
No news
athletics.
from Jamaica, Miss Lala says. And Eat Good says, blessings everyone. Welcome,
Welcome, Miss
Margaret.
Margaret.
Have you heard any good news or otherwise from Jamaica? Any news from Jamaica? That's what we want to look into today. We watch some news
Channels
channels here
on YouTube.
on YouTube, yeah, but they're mostly negative.
They're mostly about crime.
Yeah,
Which is real still.
yeah,
Hmm.
but nothing else. I've never seen, I don't think, any positive news on any one of those. Have you seen?
Channels. Can't think of
No,
any.
they're always negative. So we're in for both, guys. If you've seen or heard of any news, positive or negative or otherwise, or in between from Jamaica, we'd like to hear some of it, please.
One of the things that I'd like us to be mindful of is that promoting, I don't know, are we promoting it if we discuss it? But
Uh,
but the same thing with positive things. Is it being
Promoted. We're just saying it exists, I
yeah,
suppose. Yeah.
what it is?
Whether positive or
And
negative.
also, is it that because we watch these things so much, it seemed to us like crime taking over?
I don't know,
Because
but it
if we
seemed
weren't
worse.
watching it, we
We
wouldn't
wouldn't
know.
know.
Yeah.
But that's why I'd love for some Jamaicans to be on and tell us what is, the real nitty gritty. But recently we found a lot of channels on YouTube that we watch on the TV. So it's coming like a real news. I know it's not real news, but it is all crime. Slapway.
Dead, killed.
DEAD.
Yeah.
Just real terrible news. So it sounds to us these days like Jamaica is
It's
bad,
just
bad,
that.
bad
Just that.
lawlessness running rife. But at the same time, is it because we're watching those why we feel that way? Or is it really a big reflection like things bad out there now? I'm trying to find something good or bad.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, if we weren't watching the telly so much, well, it's really YouTube videos, we wouldn't be aware of what is happening.
Yeah.
So is it better to not know and maybe one day drop into it? Or it's better that you keep up and know and then you get scared? Because honestly, sometimes I don't sleep well after I've watched certain things from the news. I have a bad night's sleeping. I can hardly fall asleep. Or if I do, then the dream is about what I saw or read. And then it's just hard to go back to sleep. But tell us your thoughts on that.
And if you have any story that you'd like to come on and tell us, then click on the link so that you can come on over and tell us.
In the meantime, I'll carry on with my health benefits of herbs. 76 murders in less than a month. I've heard that too. Lots of new road construction going on. That's a positive that's true.
Yeah.
In some regards, I know some local people are not happy with it because they think the work of constructing these roads should have been given to the local people. While I think lots of foreign countries have been contracted to do the work. So it can be a good thing, Lala, but for some people it's a bad thing. But yes, there are some roads now. I used to drive from Linstead to Kingston and back. And when we went to high school, from Linstead to Spanish Town and back, I'm sure some of those roads now look nothing
Yeah.
like what we're used to. So
Mhm.
maybe we'd be lost trying to find our way around roads that we were used to once.
I found a positive news from Jamaica,
Okay, let's hear
and
it.
the title of it is 15 Greenwich Town Fishers Get Boat Engines.
Okay,
So 15 fishers from the Greenwich, it's Greenwich or Greenwich?
Greenwich Town.
Greenwich Town Fishing Village in Kingston are now the beneficiaries of new boat engines, which will enable them to expand their capacity for income generation and employment. The engines were provided under the Government of Jamaica's Integrated Community Development Project, which is being executed by the Jamaica Social Investment Fund. They will expand across the larger fishing grounds, increase the types of fish caught, and enable the fishers to bring them back to market more quickly. Senior Manager for Social Development at JSIF, Mona Suho, told JIS News that the boat engines were provided at a cost of $7 million under the ICDP Part 2 Enterprise Development Grant, which is geared at providing business support for micro and small businesses. So that's one good bit
That's
of
a
news.
good thing. Miss Leonie says affordable housing now available with potential to expand. Oh, yes.
What villages, what communities?
I know there are some in Portmore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Portmore.
Where they give you a small house on the land, but you have the capacity to build onto it.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Good. I don't think some people want to visit Jamaica because of the news, but it depends on where you are going to stay. The hotels and country area are great. Yeah.
I don't know if I agree with that. Well, I'm not out there to tell for sure, but I've heard so much in the country areas. One time you'd think the crime is high in town.
And then it moved to Spanish Town, like only Town and Spanish Town are bad areas.
Yeah.
But no, in fact, the other day they said, I think Montego Bay or Westmoreland, one of them areas down there was outdoing Kingston.
Yeah, and they had to have like curfew, like shut down certain parts.
So I don't know. But any news, can we hear any news from Jamaica? Let me read some of the just headlines. Men accused of 2 million corned beef.
Wow.
Theft.
2 million
arrested
what?
and charged. 2 million pounds. No, dollars, sorry. Men accused of $2 million corned beef theft arrested and charged. $2 million worth of corned beef. And police seized 935 pounds of compressed ganja in St. Catherine. And police warn against fraudsters using image of Daryl Vaz to lure car buyers.
Wow. Daryl Vaz has a car mart or something. Welcome, Chef Andre. I know you're only passing through as usual, but bless up. And thanks for jumping on. I hope you've remembered your thumbs up, which we appreciate. Miss Leonie says a good Samaritan living in America has gifted cash and gift bags to all the citizens of Flatbridge who volunteer to dive and rescue after an accident. That's good.
Awesome.
Yeah, we used to pass Flatbridge going to work every day and going to school every day as well. And lots of accidents. So what did they give them?
Smart Conserver.
Oh yeah, welcome. What did cash and gift bags? Oh, that's a nice little incentive. Yeah. Those people who can dive and maybe stay underwater for long to help to rescue people when, unfortunately, their vehicle goes over the bridge.
Yeah.
Smart Conserver, please remember good news about, don't sell the paper. That's so true.
People won't buy it if it's full of just good news.
Yes, true.
Well, dot it here and there, people. Can't be all bad.
Yeah.
So have you heard any good news, Smart Conserver? Any good news that we can share?
Hi, Joleisa. I'm in the background, says Lady Inga.
Hi, Miss Inga.
Welcome,
Inga
Lady
S. Inga S.
And hello to everyone in the chat, she says.
Yeah. Inga S. Hi, says Chef Andre.
So Chef Andre is still around. Hi, Inga from Lala.
Any more news people you ever hear of? Recent news, not all
All
long
right,
time news.
this one might jog your memory a bit. A 9-year-old little boy. Which parish was it? I can't remember.
Montego Bay.
Montego Bay. 9-year-old little boy, recent in the news. What have you heard? Hailing up each other, Chef Andre and Inga, and Smart Conserver and Lala. Inga, who is Leisa? My stepson mother died at the bridge. Great news. At the bridge.
Flat bridge.
Also great news that they're giving
some,
a little incentive to those who can do the diving. You tend to hear good news from people. Hi, Smart Conserver. Hi, Eat Good. Yeah, that's true. Face to face or word of mouth, you will hear the good news. But when it comes to TV and radio and newspaper, I suppose they put what will sell. Yes, splattered across the front page must be something horrible. Never, like this child passed all 10 of her exams or something that never makes it to front page or as the main feature item, feature story. Have you heard about the young man, 9-year-old? Are you making me
asking me who's Leisa?
Yes. Do I need my glasses again? Yes, I'm asking you who is Leisa. Plain grey or straight out of lockdown? Boy.
Hi, Miss Desna. Welcome.
Hey, Miss
What news have you heard from Jamaica, Miss Desna? We are after some news. Jamaica in the news. That's our chat tonight. And Inga says she's to my right, the one without logo hoodie. Put up your hand here, Lisa.
Conductor.
Miss Inga, whatever you say. You want to play with me now?
Now play Maninga.
How's Ashley? I want to have a word with Ashley one of these days. She said, Miss Inga said, me not play. I want to have a word with Ashley. I want Ashley to do me a favor. I want her to do a news story for me, but I'm sure that she'll do it better than you, Miss Inga, so I want her to do it.
Ashley would be at school now. It's after 1 there.
But you don't know what her timetable is like. Ashley's fine, thanks for asking. No problem. Ashley's
Julie Mango
fine.
Came second in the celeb competition. What name Julie Mango? Somebody names her? Oh, Julie Mango, that lady. That do the
they didn't. I didn't
but
know
which
that
celeb competition? Tell us about it. I didn't know that.
So come on and tell us, please, Miss Desna.
Miss Desna, yeah, we didn't hear about it. We know Julie Mango.
Yeah.
You know, Ashley is very shy.
I know with you.
But not with us.
But not with us.
The Gleaner used to promote students who did very well, but I am not sure if it's been done anymore. Maybe. But you could always ask her, you never know. Yeah, we know when the Gleaner used to celebrate like one child pass all 10 subjects and so on. Used to be awesome. And
do they still have, although not in name, common entrance again? What's it name? What is the exam to go to secondary school called now? No. I don't know. A common entrance days me no. But when you pass common entrance, your name and what
on a Friday
for, used to come on
a long list, pages and pages and pages. Every child in Jamaica.
And look, them early morning. Go get the paper and look.
Inga, were you from those era? Pep. Oh, Pep. A Pep it name? GSAT.
GSAT, yeah. Somebody Inga said Pep twice, but I don't think it's called Pep. GSAT.
Is sure GSAT sound like up here? GSAT.
No, not Jamaica.
Oh. But
what the exam name want to do for go to secondary school? Although I'm not do nothing.
SATs.
Oh,
No.
SATs. Up here it's called SATs, but I think it's GSAT.
GSAT, yeah.
Mm.
So that was a bit of good news in the old days. Your name used to come out in the paper when you pass exam to go
Which school you pass for?
Which school you pass for. So I don't know if it still happens.
Oh, here
No.
is 11 plus.
plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Common, but in our days it was common entrance.
Yeah. So who was it that said about Julie Mango?
Miss
Desna. Would you
That's
like to
the
come
2021 news from Jamaica, and Elaine memories.
Elaine
if
Thompson
my
Hera
memory
was
serves me
first.
right. Am I reading two different things?
Yes, that's
Elaine
the 2021
Thompson.
news from Jamaica, and Elaine Thompson Hera was first. That's news from Jamaica. That's all me. No.
Yeah.
Don't remember what it stands for.
I think I heard that Elaine Thompson Hera got like female celebrity of the year or something like that.
Celebrity.
It wasn't athlete because other people's name were in it.
Oh, if my memory serves me right, it changed from GSAT to PEP, but I'll confirm. I never know that.
Oh.
I don't know about PEP.
So it would have changed from common entrance to
GSAT
to PEP.
And I've never heard of the PEP part.
And they used to really publicize the Rhodes Scholar winners.
Yes, I remember that as well. So maybe it's time to inject some positive news into the papers and the headlines on radio and TV, and so again, rather than just pushing out all the.
So nobody has heard about the 9-year-old, or nobody want to mention it because it is wicked and it's an awful thing. So we'll leave that one. Or the Rhodes Scholars. Yeah, we leave the 9-year-old awfulness that happened.
Maybe if you put the
link
address, yeah. Yeah, if you have any news from Jamaica, you could put that link and come on here and say it.
You see my water over that side? Okay.
Big up Jamaica's 209 and 210 Rhodes Scholars. Is who them? Because you mustn't know why you big them up. Miss Leonie. Is one of them your son and one your daughter?
209 and 210.
Rhodes Scholar.
Alexa, who is the 2009 Rhodes Scholar from Jamaica?
Professor Morris, who lives in Houston, was awarded Jamaica's Order of Merit in 2009 for his distinguished contributions to the field of West Indian literature.
Put some
Professor Morris.
Love.
Is it Professor Morris? Alexa, who is the Rhodes Scholar in Jamaica for 2010? Alexa doesn't know that one. Maybe it's Miss Taylor's children. Miss Desna, don't hear about the 9-year-old. That must be an awful story. Too much of these and stories.
Too much of these sad stories. Not good for the ear.
Sorry. So true, because sometimes I can hardly sleep.
It is indeed PEP, Primary Exit Profile.
Wow.
Well done, Miss Inga. I never heard of that. Never knew that.
Primary Exit Profile. Thanks for that.
You feel a bit shame.
Just a tiny
Not
bit.
really, because not about there. Can't know everything we are going out there, innit?
If you know what a good idea is for a gift if you have somebody in Jamaica. It doesn't really protect them, but just in case, camera
Oh,
like CCTV
yeah.
or even a ring doorbell, so
It
it
might not protect
videos
them, but
what
at least it
pass or
will.
who pass and
Yeah, it will show who did the crime, and
yeah.
hopefully they
Plus,
can.
plus, if the more people in the community have it, the less
Yeah.
likely it is that people will try things in that community. What Leonie said, no, 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 no.
About what?
It's not her daughter and granddaughter,
Oh,
our son. So, primary exit profile. Then we teeth it. No,
the
but you
camera.
get you have the app, Inga, how it's set up. Teeth the camera, I mean.
But it will show who
I
TV
mean
it to.
CCTV, you know. So you put it up and
Hi.
the feed comes to your phone. So you can even see when they're taking it off.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the more popular it is, the less likely people will want to go to that community to do wrongs. But I get your point, even that then with thief. Some people so stupid too. I look up on you and I take it down and I see say it, I film them.
I record it.
Yeah. Yeah, not just an ordinary camera, Inga. One that's affixed, that's plumbed in, that's
Plumbed.
wired. Sometimes you can wire it into.
Plumbed in,
Mm.
pipe.
You said take your hand from your jaw before somebody feel dead.
Yeah, catch up my face, sky too big and heavy. If there's no more good news, then we're gonna go. Neither good news nor bad news. Any news from Jamaica is what we wanted to talk about because we wanted to see if the impression we have from what we've been watching on YouTube and the TV, if it's really so it go. But maybe there are not enough Jamaicans
Yeah.
here to really tell us. But that's what we
Is that
wanted.
the overwhelming vibe that's really
Yeah.
happening, what we're seeing on TV?
So, like, should we go? Should we not go? What is it really like?
I saw
But you
Miss
don't
Margaret
know.
out there recently and she had seemed like she was having a good time.
I agree with Inga. Them people barefaced, them not care about nothing. Everything is a test for Jamaicans. Don't test them.
And you know what I noticed too is younger and younger men, teenagers and early 20.
Hmm. Oh, you give away to Miss Inga.
Where they?
Where were they? He said, you give it away to Miss Inga.
Oh. Inga must not even notice. Late but high.
Hi, Miss Facey.
Oh, Miss Face.
Yeah, straight from Jamaica, Miss Facey. Would you like to share with us some news from Jamaica? I know it's not a regular camera, like you said. While it's good, like you said, CCTV, while it's good, I have my reservations about it, but overall, it's an idea to have it.
What's your reservation about it? Do you mean for yourself personally or for people in Jamaica? What would be your reservation? Just capture who passing by. You're going about your business, capture you.
I saw.
And Miss Karen, have you got some that you want to share? My cousins are in Jamaica twice a year. They love it. It's just how it goes. As it is everywhere, good and bad. If you want to go, go. Send the fear.
Yes, we want to go. So where's the fear?
Yeah,
Want to go, but I'm
it's
telling you
true.
the truth.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary just filling up with so much of the news. That's
But it's true that there is good and bad because here, the same sort of news. Young men stick up people and rob them, break into house, and the same thing in the States as well. breaking into people's homes, even when they have camera. So, or for myself personally, me just feel like them I go think something that they fit thief when them see camera. Oh, I get the point. Yeah, yeah. Some people passing by see it, thinking, oh, they have good armor. They have something where they want to protect. Yeah, I get the point, but plus then we come face it with you say you they film them and them want money. Lol, Jamaicans no easy. Good afternoon, ladies and everyone in the chat. Hi, Miss Hyacinth. Hi, Mr. AG. Hello, Joleisa and friends checking in from Jamaica, from the horse's mouth. Let us hear what's the latest news out there, Miss.
See, Inga want to come on.
Oh, Miss, you just have to trust in God, says Karen. Okay, Miss Inga, I think you're in. You are?
Let me unmute. Yeah. Hi,
Okay.
Joleisa.
Hi, Inga. Welcome.
Yeah, man. Thanks. But I just want to say quickly that you took that thought from my head when you said, things are happening everywhere. But
Yes.
it's not all bad there. You understand? And I do understand the fear because if you hear a lot of negative news, because sometimes I feel that way. But because I yard me come from, and I've
Yeah.
been there, but like certain if I think too much, trust me. But been there and yeah, it's good same way. So just ask I think somebody mentioned it. Just ask God for coverage and just
Right.
be
Yeah.
alert. Yes, so when you can go man and enjoy. It's always good to go back home.
Yeah.
All
All right.
right, that's my
Thanks for
two
the
cents.
encouragement. Thanks, Inga.
No problem. Take care, ladies. All right, listen. Bye-bye.
Karen said, just have to trust in God, and she says crime is everywhere. That's true. Like we just said,
Yeah.
in America, in every country, Brazil, Turkey, people get robbed,
Yeah.
people get killed. It's true. But I think what overwhelmed us is watching it every day.
Maybe we have to stop it
Because
now.
here some people say they don't think I'm talking about this 9-year-old boy.
And somebody said they don't hear him.
Nobody has said. And
I think
well,
it's
Miss
just so
Desma said
bad that people don't
she
want
hasn't heard of it. But so maybe it's really awful or something. It is very awful. But so maybe we watching it too much. Not true.
Maybe. And maybe it's a good idea to stop watching
It.
channels.
And
then
some of the
disappear
like
to the feed.
one expression that I came up with, which is true. Some of them make these channels to benefit from the bad news.
Yeah.
From the crime. So all they report on is what bad happening. And even if it's one little news item, they drag it out and milk the story and
the same thing
over and over. Too much. So they get in the watch hours, they get in the the ads on it to promote what is happening. Wagwan Dalvi.
Hey guys, big up yourself, Dalvi.
That's true.
What's
Carmen.
the news from Jamaica, Dalvi?
Dalvi, you're in Portland, is it?
You don't know where Dalvi is. Or if you said the lady there,
I
Portland.
think she lives in Portland.
She might have lived up there, but she no must be in Portland.
Oh,
now.
You're living in Portland, Dalvi. What is it like?
Maybe she over Portmore.
Doing what?
Cook, wash plate, tidy up our house. I don't know.
In Portmore. She don't live a Portmore star.
Anyway, Miss Dalby, what news is there from Jamaica that you can share with us?
And
news
Carmen as well.
And Cameron, and Karen Facey. There was a lady.
Do you feel happy and safe and comfortable, Dalvi?
Leonie.
Wait, Mr. Inga. My opinion also is because they know we look about with Talawa and then want block with progress by magnifying the bad news. But as somebody saying people out there magnify the 9-year-old boy story is so graphic, we'll just let it slide. Thanks for that one. Yes, stop watch them. Don't overdose on them. Same with the COVID thing. Sometimes you just need to switch off. All me know say things expensive in Jamaica. If we're going
Hey,
for
much
1
for
week, we're
party.
going to carry a barrel. True.
Much for party, much for
That
one
is the
party.
most important.
We sell out where we were.
Party. Much for a party in Jamaica.
You know what? Find some Jamaican dollars what they yeah.
June, hi everyone. Came and just hearing you talk about the 9-year-old. It's the biggest news. Yeah, but we don't want to go into it. Sorry, Miss June Johnson, but welcome. Inga, same so Miss Desna.
Yeah, stop watching.
Yeah. We're going to stop.
Yeah.
We don't even subscribe to them, you know.
No,
But it just come up in the feed and then they make the title and the thumbnail so graphic that you want to hear. And then sometimes people they all trick with.
Yeah, because to
them they show a picture.
They found
CCTV of the
and then put one arrow on one man where they beside one car. And then you watch the video and there was no mention of it. That.
No mention of no CCTV, nothing.
And the man just talking the same story over and over.
And before you know it, 15 minutes of your life gone. You sit down watching it, listen out for what else coming and nothing else never come.
Yeah.
We're going to stop.
Oh, Miss Hyacinth. I think I was trying to remember who was it. You remember me just start say there was somebody who used to come and tell us
they were robbed in Jamaica.
Yeah. So it's Miss Hyacinth. I'm afraid to go to Jamaica. I met in an accident, almost lost my right arm, and I went back and my family's robbed me.
So you won't go back. Let's meet up then in somewhere else. We're living in end time, so the devil is on the rise, but we're praying people. June, hi lovely Inga. Clickbait. Yeah, definitely true. Clickbait, how they use thumbnail and the story right up. They see an image, oh my word, or they found this killer and you click it to watch the video, you never hear nothing more about the killer. And some of your life gone.
So we're not watching it anymore.
That's true.
Quite a few of them. Maybe about 4 different ones we watch.
Popeye.
Newslink production. We bought what?
Attack.
Mm-hmm. And this is JBN News. I am Michelle Jones. Please do remember to like, subscribe, share.
Yeah. They just make the news channel to promote the wickedness. Not promote, but publicize it. But in the end, they're making money, a lot of money from the crime.
Yeah.
I heard a news article the other day that say, you know who benefiting from the crime out there? The funeral homes. So sorry to hear that. That's
she had shared it with us before.
Told us before. Yeah. That must be so bad.
I used to watch them all 5 stations plus the Daily News, but I was convinced that it's not good, especially with the Reverend Smith saga. Yeah. Them say Bro God was in his meeting and the video was fake. So they just planting Bro God in there. We never see that.
We're going to stop watching them seriously.
Yeah.
Because to be honest, people, sometimes after I watch them, I spend the whole night looking up in the ceiling, thinking about what the people must have been going through. Can't sleep as soon as me nod off, the dream coming up and is about the death or the killing and awful. So I'm going to stop watching them for true.
I didn't know the money and they took everything from me. The currency, I suppose she means, yeah. Sorry about that, my dear. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm going to stop watching them people. Yeah.
Anyway, I think we've exhausted the
topic.
Talking about the news. Yeah, Joleisa, you should go and enjoy yourself. Get some of the good sunshine. Don't follow news.
Carmen, how much for a patty?
How much for a patty at?
If you go to Tasty or Juicy, how much for one patty? Because Lisa was digging up on her all-time handbag and find some Jamaican dollars. So how much patty can she get with her money?
How much weeks worth of patty would I be able to get with that? How many weeks worth of patty?
And she planned not to buy any drinks. She's going to drink water.
Yeah. How's the weather there, Joleisa? Cold.
Freezing cold.
Cold.
Hello, everyone. Where's AGG, Grant, Madu, and
And
Ricky?
Ricky Live 365. The whole lot of them. They must in our next
No.
live.
AGG is
No,
not
is
well.
ill, yeah.
She's ill. So remember to
Madu.
pray for her. She was going through treatment, but also got ill after that. Madu writes now and again on, like, after tonight's live, he might write tomorrow.
Comment, yeah.
Put a
And
comment.
Ricky most likely is working.
Yeah. But Ricky is alive and well, and he's okay. I saw him last night. Well, not physically saw him, but on somebody's live.
Yeah.
He was there last night. But thanks for asking for our family members. But remember to pray.
If you love it, the price no matter man.
How much she can get with her money.
Yeah.
Nobody will up party price. It was very cold here this morning, so I can imagine in Florida.
Cold.
This morning, in fact, every car,
everywhere,
out, frozen.
Not snowing, no.
But
ice.
Ricky.
Oh my God.
Everywhere you go, things are expensive. Yes, but it look like they don't know much for party. Ricky said, eyes on you.
Ricky, when you went out there, how much for a party? Because the Jamaicans out there now tell me.
Ricky know it party.
Also, AG born Jamaican. He was here before the live started. He put a comment, but he hasn't. People have them busy life, you know. And AG driver.
And as well, some people might be driving, but they're listening in.
Yeah.
So they might not be able to write any comment or so.
Yeah.
But I think they're well. Hi, ladies. Blessings. Blessings, Ricky. My prayers for AGG. Please give her my regards.
We did pray for her last night and in worship again this morning.
Hi, Ricky.
Ricky says
from Margaret. I don't eat patties, so I have no idea the price.
Why don't you eat patties? Huh? Talk about Ricky. You missed one. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Talk about Ricky live, and here he is in the background.
I eavesdrop.
Blessings, Margaret. Desna, you guys need to get an interview with Jamaican living abroad with Xavier. You know him, no?
Nah.
What people live in England making no interview somebody else. Him wanna get money from it. He's the only one making it. Hey, Ricky live. Hey, Ricky, you're so fine.
All right. I heard it's $250 for a patty.
So you can get 5 with the 1,000. No, 4.
Oh, 4.
4 with the $1,000.
$400. And nearly 2 more. So we can get 6 patty.
Yeah.
I get 6 patty. Who can give me 100 for makeup?
Lend with $100 till month end.
We get 6
blessings. We want 6 patty for buy, but we shot $100.
On the first day, I'm eating 2.
Same to you, Ricky life. Same to you. I eat healthy food, no fast food.
Once in a while, a patty is good for the soul. I eat healthy foods too. But if they can bring a patty come fast, I eat it too.
Blessings, everyone.
That's £1.25. Now, Barrett Fryer doesn't it?
About the same as that, like a pasty up here.
Now, borrow £1.25, Miss Disney.
Work pre listening.
Yeah, we know the pre.
All right, Ricky.
4 plus tax and
shipping. 4 what?
Shipping.
4 plus tax and shipping. She must just send some patty come.
Oh my gosh, this patty argument make me feel for your patty right now.
All right, come off the patty argument, please, for she not eating no patty. Any other news? If there's none, we shall go. We have 1 minute more to make it 45 minutes, which is fair.
And then tomorrow we will be cooking live.
Oh, yes.
And I think we're going to make red peas soup.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we're going to do red peas soup live tomorrow at 6. So,
when was the last time you had some red pea soup? When last we had it?
Long time. I love patties I eat when I visit and I take
a box home. I saw you in the patty shop, Miss Margaret Edja in the patty.
4 patty.
4 you can get.
Yes, we saw you Edja in your patty, Miss Mark. Hey, I used to have a spot here for years, you know, patty bun me.
Wrong night, different topic.
All right.
Inga. Sounds good. Ever tried it meatless?
Of
Yes.
course, yeah.
We
I
tried
like the soy
from
one
Mothers.
from Mothers.
Yeah, that one is
Yeah.
nice.
So it doesn't have to be meat. I
I am good. Where I at? I hardly watch news. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Join us then tomorrow night, guys, for Cooking Live, where we'll be making red pea soup.
Thanks so much.
And
See you
hopefully
tomorrow.
it will have been a bit of salt beef.
If you find none, if you get none.
Salt
Red
beef.
pea soup, that is, yeah. Well, you can't cook red pea soup at that time of the day for me, as it will repeat on me. Cook it at 12 p.m. so I can eat it.
Well, we're going to cook it tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, but that time we do it in a long time already, so it's
Yeah.
going to be for the subsequent days. We'll taste it still, you know. We'll taste a little, but then it's going to put up out of conservatory, out of coal house.
I used to eat the soy patties, but it's too salt.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't remember what it was like, but it was nice. But I don't
Bye,
remember it's
ladies.
salty.
Bye, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for joining us live. Please do remember your thumbs up.
Oh,
It's
yes.
not too
Before
late.
you go, you can click out of the chat if you've forgotten your thumbs up. No poke, please.
No poke. Salt beef and fresh beef.
Okay, that okay, then it will do. Look, we have something to do in the day tomorrow. We have a lot of work on tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we can't do it in the day. We can't do the live in the day tomorrow.
Can't cook live tomorrow.
So it will be in the evening when the work day is done. Blessings. Thanks, Carmen. Thank you, guys. Thanks, everybody. Ricky, do the people that work good, okay?
All right. Bye.
All right. See you tomorrow. Bye, everyone. See you soon.